Today we want to give you a brief walkthrough of metric machining, currently located at 1425 Vineyard in the city of Ontario. And I'm going to walk you through here and show you the operation, including the machinery and the way in which the operation is laid out. Okay, so this is David Parker, who is the owner of Metric Machining. Tim Kelleher, who's going to be our tour guide. Here's David's lovely wife, Robin. Metric Machining has been in business for
40 years.
40 years. And in several locations. They've been in this Ontario location since the early 80s.
Correct.
And they'll be relocating hopefully to Riverside at 3263 Trade Center very soon. So with that, Tim, why don't you walk us through and show us the various departments and the way in which you utilize the shop space.
So this is engineering. There's normally 2 or 3 people in here at a given time. This is where we design parts and get them ready to send up to the shop for production. And then here is customer service, where we take orders and process them for our customers. Further down this way is there's a conference room, and then down the central hallway and this leads out to the shop where all the productions actually happens. This is our break room. Right now it's a little bare because we're moving stuff out, getting ready to move to Riverside. There's a server room where all our technology is housed. This is where we store our databases for our customer relations system, email, things like that.
Backside of the break room.
Various offices.
Shop support. This is where you house yourself, right, Tim?
Yep, it's my cleared office. This is production control. This is where we schedule all the projects, create all the parts for our customers. This point forward, it gets a little bit noisy. This is the Davenport department. This is where we produce most of our like I said before, it gets a little bit noisy.
So which of these machines are actually going to be moved over?
About half of these machines in one of these rows is going to be moved over. So there's about 16 machines that will be in one row. So this row right here will go into production immediately. That's what we like to see happen. The other row is going to be set aside for later certification. Shipping with products shipped out of the building. Move back around to this is the shipping department. Inside this room here is quality control. quieter end of the building. This This is where most of the high precision CNC work's done. In the new building, all this is pretty much just been mixed and moving up in space at the Riverside building. Same like all these machines that are out to your left are all going to be certified and put into a meeting queue with the new building.
So you can see the operation is not terribly employee intense. There will be approximately 40 folks. And what do you have per shift?
There's roughly about 30 people during the day shift and about 8 more, plus or minus 1 or 2.
So about 30 during the day and about 8 at night.
Correct.
Okay. Let's walk out and see. Is there a warehousing area too? Or have we seen it?
Yeah, that's about it.
That's it. All right, so there you have it, metric machining.